Hi guys, so today I'm going to share some baby names that are inspired by the ocean or by the sea. I just recently did a video on baby names inspired by birds, and a lot of those names were pretty unique, but yeah, I thought I would do the same thing. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I love nature, so yeah, here's a list of 10 boy names and 10 girl names, all inspired by the ocean. First boy name I have is Kai, and that means sea in Hawaiian. Next I have is Reed. Reed, I actually really like this name, just after, you know, the reeds of grass that you would see in the ocean. Next I have Caspian, and this is after the Caspian Sea. So some friends of ours, their son, his middle name is actually Caspian, and I love that name. I think it's also a prince in the Chronicles of Narnia, and what else? It's also in a fish song. So, yeah. But anyway, Caspian, how cute is that? Next I have is Marino. So, Marino is of Latin origin, and it means of the sea. And if you watch, oh my gosh, I am horrible with remembering people's channels. One of my dear friends, Sophia, what is her channel? Truth Keeper 123 321. I don't know, some type of numbers. I'll try to remember to link her channel. She just had a son actually several months ago, and she named him Marino, and I thought that was such a sweet name for a boy. So Marino. Next I have is Wake. So wake is what you see when, you know, after a boat goes by and then you see the water that's kind of rippling after the boat. That is called a wake. I have Hurley. Hurley, it is a brand, I guess, so you might think of that, but it also means sea tide. Next I have this one. I mean, it does kind of correlate with the ocean, but it's Rio. And it means river in Spanish, and technically, I mean, the rivers flow into the ocean, so I wanted to include it because I really liked the name Rio. I think it's nice and short and sweet. Obviously, I kind of like those short names. So Rio. Okay. Then I have Trent, and Trent I didn't even realize was a ocean type name, but then I looked it up, and it means gushing waters. So Trent is kind of a nice name, and it's not very popular either. If you're wanting something that's not super popular but is easy for people to know how to spell and pronounce, Trent is a nice name. Next I have is Dylan, and Dylan is, it means of the sea. I didn't know that about the name Dylan either. I forgot to look up the popularity of this name, but Dylan's a very nice name. Lastly, for boys, I have Irving, and Irving means green waters. So that kind of reminded me of, you know, some oceans, how they kind of have that greenish aqua color, I guess. So Irving is green waters. Now on to the girls. The girls, it was really easy to find some names I liked that dealt with the ocean. So I'm just going to jump in. Girls first. Now on to the girls. The girls, it was really easy to find some names I liked that dealt with the ocean. So I'm just going to jump in. Girls, first name I have is Coral, and I know a little girl with this name, and I think it's very sweet. It's kind of nice instead of Cora, which is fairly, it's rising in popularity, which I still like the name Cora. Coral is just, you know, something a little bit different. So Coral. I have Pearl, which I really like this name a lot, but my husband does not. So we won't be using it, but I love the name Pearl. I think it's so pretty for a little girl. Maybe nice for middle name too. Okay, number 3 for girls is Isla. So Isla is, it's a river in Scotland, but it also means island in Spanish, Isla. I have is Marina, and I've also liked this name for a very long time. So Marina, you know, that's where you dock the boats, but it's also Latin for of the sea. Lots of the sea. meanings here. So Marina is very pretty for a little girl. Next I have is Sailor, and I know there's a celebrity that has a daughter named Sailor. I should have tried to remember. I don't remember who it was. So Sailor's kind of a cute name for a little girl. If you're not wanting something too girly sounding, I think Sailor's super cute. Next I have Darya. Darya is of Persian origin, and it means of the sea. Okay, next little girl's name I have is Nori, which technically is Japanese for seaweed. You probably think of it when you have sushi, the seaweed that goes around your sushi. And I mean, you might not want to use it if it bothers you that that's the nickname of Kim Kardashian's daughter. They call her Nori, but I think it's a really cute name for a little girl. So that's another sea-inspired name. Next we have Marin. Marin means of the sea. So it's kind of a nice alternative if you don't want like Mary or something. Marin is very pretty. Guinevere. Guinevere, such a nice name for a girl, and that means white wave. So yeah, that's something different. It doesn't scream ocean when you hear the name Guinevere, but the meaning is a beautiful meaning. Lastly, for little girls, I have, what do I have? Tallulah. So Tallulah, another celebrity. I'm horrible with remembering celebrities. Which ones? Is it Demi Moore? I think it might be Demi Moore and Bruce Willis, I think. They have a daughter, I believe, named Tallulah, and Tallulah means leaping waters. So there you have it, 10 boy names and 10 girl names, all dealing with the ocean, or some of them more so water. If you like this video and want to see more baby names, let me know. I like doing this. I have to come up with a baby name for our baby, who still doesn't have a name, he or she, so we need boy names and girl names. I'll show you a quick belly shot real quick. So there we are at 29 weeks and 3 days. So yeah, I'll probably do some more baby name videos. I really like the naturey ones, obviously. So hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Bye!